to discover who he really is. The quest leads the party to Arkbolt, where a terrible monster is blocking a nearby cave. The reward for defeating the monster is the famed Thunderbolt Blade. But before the party can strike the final blow, a warrior by the name of Terry kills the monster.
So threatening.
Yes.
Watch out for Terry.
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry.
After traveling the mysterious and cool Terry. After traveling both worlds, the party learns that Murdaugh was not the only evil in the world. Dun, 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 dun. Shocking. Having fought several other monsters that all seem to be connected. In Sorceria, the party learns that this is Ashland's home. The elders tell Ashland that the Demon Lord is watching her and gives her the powerful spell Magic Burst to fight him. The party also learns the only way to get to the Demon Lord is through Zenith Tower.
Did you guys ever use the Magic Burst?
No, I never
used it once.
Ashland.
Such a superior spell that we never used.
We probably should have tested
You never used her in your party?
No.
You didn't like her?
No. It's not that I didn't like her. It's just I had already had everybody set with Carver, Hero, Lily, and Terry.
Oh, okay.
When I got to him. Before it was Nevin, but then I immediately switched to Terry.
She was my hero, or my healer. My hero. She means so much to me.
She was my hero.
I can be your hero, baby.
I was thinking the other
Apparently
song, the I Need a Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one's a much better song, to be honest.
They're both great.
I side with Caleb on this one.
Okay. All right. But to activate the tower, they need to collect the sword. I'm not going to argue about the songs. Armor, shield, and helmet.
Tried to bait
him.
I know.
While doing so, the hero meets his double in the real Weaver's Peak,
Dun,
who
dun.
gets spoke and speaks, You're me? And says that he must prove himself to be faithful to his family if he is to join together. Returning to real Somnia, the king and queen tell the hero that he is indeed the prince. When he fuses with his clone, the hero gains his memory back, much like Ashland and Carver had done.
Dun, dun.
By the way, they did that earlier.
Yeah.
They fused with their clones.
Yeah.
Which is my biggest problem with the story.
It's kind of left out for Ashland, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you do get like a little scene with Carver where he fuses back with his clone.
Right.
Yeah.
But if the world... Okay, here we go. It's if the world...
Yeah, let's get into it
is
then.
this actual physical place. It's Xanarkand, as Craig would love the reference there.
God fucking damn it, dude.
So then... Are your actual souls being physically manifested in the other world? And if it never explains
it
itself.
doesn't.
It's basically,
So-
as far as I got it, it's basically dream you and real you fused together. And I don't know why them separating had any kind of like...
Effect on their power?
Yeah,
level?
their power or their memory, but whatever it did.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how a dream clone would be strong in that context.
Right, yeah. Why are you trying to fuse back to them? They must be weaklings. Unless they are your soul.
Well, especially since you're playing basically as the dream people, and then you fuse with the real version of yourself.
So I
which
guess
is
maybe
really weird.
Maybe it's the memory aspect of it. The dream image is like the memory. So when they refuse, all the memories come back. So they don't have amnesia anymore.
So RAM, basically.
Pretty much.
It's RAM.
Yeah.
Oh, it still just doesn't make sense because you're playing as the dream version the entire game.
That's true.
And then you fuse with your real self.
But the dream you is stronger than the real you.
Yeah.
Because the real guy is like a coward
Yeah.
and a pushover.
But I love how you have to go fuse with yourself, but these people seem to be randomly going about their life like, it's no big deal. I ain't got to find my other person, but you have to go out of your way to go find them in order to fuse yourself to be whole.
Well, there's that, and then like Ashland and Carver didn't really mention anything about fusing with themselves.
And they totally skip Millie's fusing because she was in that original dream.
Yeah.
But you never see her fuse back together.
Yes.
So you think she would have the amnesia too, like the other characters, but she doesn't.
And this is the whole my problem with the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tried to make it complex when a Dragon Quest game doesn't need to. And it kind of falls apart in itself in the narrative.
Yeah. It's yeah.
So we will close it out. The party reaches Cloud's Gate Citadel and meets Durin, who claims to have taken over the castle. He summons Terry to fight the party and then fights the party himself. Durin then reveals that all the enemies the party has faced were just pawns of Mortimer. The Archfiend. That's the big reveal. He's an Archfiend.
We made fun of Terry's name, but
Yeah, I'm pretty
Mortimer-
sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the big reveal was that the main bad guy's name was Mortimer.
That reminds me of the mouse from Mickey Mouse. Like the douchey mouse that would always pester him. His name was Mortimer.
Yeah,
And that's what I think of when I think of this boss.
you think of Mortimer
I
the
think
mouse?
of a Mickey Mouse character. Yeah.
Awesome.
That's
One that'll beat your fucking ass into a pulp.
It's true.
That
I
is
will say that
God.
Mortimer,
We're
for
gonna get
having
that.
probably the dumbest name for a final boss in literally any game, is one of the hardest bosses.
Oh, we'll get
Ever.
It is. Period.
Not on top
hardest
of
boss-
that. On top of that, he's also really cool looking, at least in his second form.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. He's my favorite design.
Yeah,
When he turns into the dragon,
yeah.
he looks awesome.
Oh, hi there. I hope you enjoyed this clip from Puff Puff Hour, a Dragon Quest podcast. If you happen to like what you see, you should subscribe. We have full podcast episodes detailing the main series of Dragon Quest 1 through 11. Oh yeah, and if you like the content, you should check out our other shows from All Out Geekdom Entertainment. We have Nude Clan and Ultima Final Fantasy, the ultimate Final Fantasy podcast. Or, Dragon Quest.